All right, let's run this back one more time. Day number 5. So day number 4, though, we did absolutely insane. We had a great day number 4. So let's continue. Let's do another run or two here. So we've been finding all of the clues. All of these are some sort of letter clue. This is face and ace, so there's an F missing. So we've started piecing together that kind of stuff. We're getting a little bit better on running. I keep using my dead ends. Here, I got another idea for this run. This time, we'll dead end into the right corridor so we can explore the left side a little bit more. Let's see. So we've been in here. We got our 10 steps. We've seen this puzzle before, so we're chilling on that one. And what we're looking for, we're still trying to solve the utility closet. So we need the gym, the darkroom, and the garage, which we've never seen. Okay. So let's get grooving. Let's get grooving. Then we're gonna middle dead end. I don't know if double dead end strats is the real play. When you don't have gold, that's when you take the chapel. When you don't have gold, you take the chapel. So we've been in here. There's not paintings, but there's like a million murals in here. There's got to be something. There's like Stations of the Cross, but they're probably telling us something. This is a 1, then there's like a 2, like it's probably telling us something, but that's for another day. We're going to go right and then left. Excuse me. Who designed this? Was it always this tight? Hello. Excuse me. I'm trying to sneak through. I got your wife into Hello Kitty. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And so we're trying to figure out the utility closet, but we're not taking it yet. We're taking the regular closet. We're going to dead end right here in order to pick up a bunch of gems. We've seen bat and bath, so we've got that clue under our belt already, and we're carrying on. Okay. So now we're going this general direction. You're too fat. Hey, man. It's not me. They need to accommodate guys like me, man. Hate to use a corridor. Den is like maybe the perfect play, but that means it's probably good for later. All right, we're going den. It just kind of pieces together very well. So we're in the den. There's a white pawn in the den. We've got our handy dandy clipboard where we're writing everything down. We got white pawn in the den, and we found a gem. Let's go. Okay. Let's make this a run that really counts. And there's one of these. This wasn't in our den before. Do you guys think it's worth using it? There's so many doors that need keys. I'm doubting that it's worth using it. Wait, that's different. Hang on. Stairs and stars. Are we talking stairs and stars? Stairs and stars. So another letter that we've happened to find in the den is an I. There must be an I. That's the letter missing between stairs and stars. Are those stars? Yeah, it looks just like, it's like I'm looking in the observatory right now, man. That's what the stars look like, man. We even got a star when we went to the observatory. Okay, so we're cruising. We might as well go down. We probably don't want this to dead end. A hallway could be fine. A nook would just connect and make a big circle. So would a pantry. Hallway keeps it all going. Hallway seems like so important. I'm gonna nook it up, man. Let's just grab a key. Now, should we open the safe with the key, or should we save this key? What do you guys think? Should we open that trunk? Because who knows what's in it, man? Could be anything. We got the white rook. We got a white rook in the nook. Nook. Rook. What's missing? One of them is true and one of them is a lie. All right, where's the key, man? Where's the key? Did I pick up a key in here already when I wasn't looking? I thought there was a key in here. Oh, I do have 2 keys. I guess I picked it up. I'm just so good at this. You guys think we should open it up? Okay, what do you guys think's in here? What do you guys think? Is this going to be worth it, or is this a waste of a key? What's on the table? Did I miss something? A key and a gem. It paid for itself and then some. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. It's a special key. I'm going to blame chat. Okay, is it worth a step? What did I miss? What's on the table in the nook? A book! There's a book on the table in the nook! 2 books! Hang on. The little table. Oh, I thought I was a genius. On the little table, there's 2 books, man. By the door. No, we've read this. You guys are behind the times. You made me waste a step just to be told that we should be writing down our stuff. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Get with the times, okay? This is episode number 3. We've seen it. We've been there. We've done it. This is episode 3, baby. Hallway. This gives us this is our literal only chance. Okay, we take a hallway. Sorry, new here. No worries, no worries. A tie and a tier. Easy. I know this puzzle. Nothing on the ceiling. I keep getting told to, oh, hey, new guy. I've never seen this. Doors in the West Wing are likely to be locked. Oh, really? You're new here? Guess what? Everything read is a lie. Don't believe everything you read. Let's go left. Oopsie, new too. No worries. I'm being mean, but no worries. We could go down and dead end on purpose. We're gonna get step. That's actually perfect, man. We're the best at the parlor. We saved the parlor. This might be the best bedroom anybody's ever taken. Because we go in. Don't tell me to do it, man. I only got 1 key left. Don't tell me to do it. And don't tell me that last time we did it, we got the key back, man. There's just no... Open it? Okay. Let's do it. This better have a key in it, though. It better have a key. Holy keys! A black key, a normal key, another key. Ho! Always open it, man. That's crazy. White pawn. Bedroom, white pawn. Best bedroom. I told you, man. I told you that's the best bedroom. Black boulder hat. We need a shovel. I bet if we have a shovel, we dig down, and we see mole men. The mole people are in there. Now, is there not a picture in here? There is. I almost missed it. A crow or a bird. A crow. And row your boat. Hang on. So, that's just another letter, to be honest. I'm doing a horrible job writing down letters. Row, crow. There's a C missing. There's a C missing. Bird and bard. You might be right. It might be bird and bard. We should keep that under advisory. Now, this would be good to dead ends. Or we can go down a corridor. That's stupid, man. This is also quite dumb. I don't like any of this. Corridor just so that we can dead end? All right, whatever, man. Corridor me so that we can maybe dead end at the bottom of this. Do we get plane? Plane and rain? Plane and plan? This is huge. This is new intel. We found it in the corridor. Not that that matters. Plane and a plan. There's an E missing. How many more of this do you think we need? I bet we can solve the puzzle. Alex, I'm ready to solve the puzzle. Why did we pick the bedroom? Because it was the greatest pick of literally all time. Now, a nursery. We haven't been in the nursery. We're not ready to solve the utility closet. That's our #1 goal today. But before we solve it, we want a gym, a darkroom, and a garage. This is not the place for a utility closet yet. We haven't been in the nursery. We go in, man. We go in the nursery. We get extra bedroom stuff. Goose. There's duck, duck, goose. There's a star. There is sand or a mountain or a mound. And there is flan. No. This is flan. This is not flan. This is dessert and this is a desert. Dessert and desert. Oh my God. Nursery. We have no notes on the nursery. And the difference is an S, right? There's an S. Tell me I'm right that there's an S. Dessert has 2 S's because it's even more delicious. White pawn. You guys do remember it that way, right? Dessert has 2 S's because it's so yummy you want more of it. Am I right, chat? What is this guy? What a fun, cool dinosaur, man. I can't hardly look outside. It's just see a bunch of trees. Pretty good nursery, honest. How many kids? Is this a 1-kid room? This is pretty sick, man. If I were 1 years old, I would want to live in here. This is like infinite fun. This is like literally the best nursery in the world. What is this? A gem? Is there a... Oh, we read the... Did we read this? We read the Red Prince. You guys remember this? We read this book. Yeah. Okay, we read that book on episode 1. Goose, looking outside. All right, cool. Red ball. Wait, there's a lot of balls. It's red, though? This room's a lie. Okay, so with the perfect dead end, we go back to the hallway and we work our way out. Perfect. It has a literal cage. You've not had children. You have to put them. You're not caging up the kids. You are literally protecting them, man. That's like saying, like, you shouldn't put your chickens in a chicken coop. They're not free in there. Yeah, but they're gonna literally die to all the enemies, to all the things if you let them out, man. Kids, when they're 1, they're trying to constantly die. That's like their #1 role in life. They're trying to find dangerous things and eat them and do bad things. Wait, this is new. They're constantly trying to die. You gotta keep them safe, man. Herbert and Sherbert. I've solved it. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of the goated room. There's something else. There's definitely something in the drawing room we're missing. You count how many horses and how many top hats. We're definitely missing something in this room, that's for sure. The letters from the pictures correspond with the map position. Wait, what? How could that be true? Wait, what? The letters in the pictures correspond with the map position. Are you messing with me, man? Wait, don't leave? Okay. Let's pick our next room, and then we're gonna not leave. These are both terrible, so we redraw. All right, let's pick a room. We'll stay in here. We'll stay in here. We dead. We dead. Oh my God, we're dead. We literally died. We literally died. I'm not solving the parlor. All right, we dead-ended. Okay, what do you want me to do in this room? The run is over. What do you want me to do in here? If you have seen it somewhere else, don't tell me. But if you just figured it out, feel free to let me know. It's umbrellas. Look how many umbrella men there are. What do you guys want me to do in here? There's a picture. Okay, there's like a normal picture on a desk. Wait! Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 door plans from which you must... Oh, that just tells me what's up with the room. Okay, we knew that. Oh, dang it. I thought that was something really cool. You have to remember which letters come from which room. I don't know. I've written them down that way. Here we go, baby. Here we go. So we'll get something else. Rod and road. Rod and road. This is the drawing room. We found an S in here before. Rod and road. There's an A. Okay. That's the end of this run. That's not enough, though. Call this a day. Run it back. Okay, but now if you guys were new, you understand what's going on. So that's a day. All right, chat's writing down the letters, as am I. We're going to piece it together. We're going to figure it out. Today's letters, here you go. Write it out if you really want to play along. We got F, E, A, I, E, C, K, A, E, T, G, T, T, C, S. Figure it out. That should keep chat occupied for a minute. The next time, make a grid and fill in the letters. Are you out of your mind? What do you mean, make a grid? Make a grid and fill in the letters. Okay. Before next episode, the map bro. I know, but like... I only took 1 sheet of paper. Everybody was saying, man, like, you gotta bring paper and you gotta do it. I didn't know that I needed 100 pages, man. Okay, that's for next time. That's for next time. It's just, sorry, straight up, it's for next time. What's outside? We did explore outside. There's nothing we can do yet. Okay, for the parlor enthusiasts, here you go. I know what you guys want. You want a little bit of logic. You want to know how one man can be so smart. We got this one already. But is it pray and pry? Is it bead and bar? Nobody knows what this one is. But here we go. We got a key and we know what we're doing. Make a 9x5 grid of squares. I'm out of paper, man. I don't have room. We'll come more prepared. We'll bring even more paper. A black pawn. Wait. A black pawn in the parlor? That might be new. That's new. We didn't see that before. Black pawn in the parlor. Let's go. I know, we gotta get graph paper, man. Like, how was I supposed to know? If you've never seen this before, one is true, one is a lie, and one you don't know. All three boxes contain gems. We have no idea. The other 2 boxes contain gems. Okay, these are getting impossible. This box contains gems. Okay. Okay. It's finally hard. It's finally hard. Come on, man. We're gonna have to do some actual logic. All 3 contain gems. If this is true, then the other 2 would contain a gem. That would be true. And this box would contain a gem, which would be true. And then none of them would be false. Ergo, this one cannot be true. This is false. All 3 boxes do not contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This one does not, but only one of them is, which means it's black. Black contains the gems, baby. Send it. Let's go. It's got to be black. Okay. Yes. All right. I was getting a little bit worried. Okay. That was the sweatiest logic yet. But you got to keep up, okay? You want to make it in this industry? You're going to have to get good at logic. What can I tell you? An early rumpus room. A code check. We've never been in there. We have nothing to check in. You can check in an item and get it another day. I don't have any items, though. We've just never been in there, dude. We're rumpusing all day long. Come on. I know we've been in here. I didn't think we'd be back so soon. Welcome to the rumpus room. Let's go find our coins. And let's see. I wonder if we get a different fortune. So we know about the Black Bishop. We've explored in here. We've got stairs and stars. That's one of them. Coin me. Okay, and we're getting some notifications here. We're probably going to have to leave in not too long, but that's fine. We got time to find the coins. Can we do another fortune or what? No. Yes, we can. Is this a new fortune? So it's Majora's Mask? Exactly. Is this going to be the same fortune? I'm going to be disappointed. We're in, baby.
As it was.
Just tell me, is it the same fortune?
I am awakened at the sound of it dropping.
All right, cool. I wonder if we get different fortunes. That would be huge.
Face to face.
But it might be the same as last time.
Zara,
All right, tell me, great Alzara.
I suspect you wish me to.
You had the foresight to know that when I gave you a coin to tell me my fortune, that I would want to know the fortune is different. Oh my God, it's different. New lore is dropping right now.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin.
Darkened cloud of ruin. Seems bad.
Now decrepit, run down.
All right, so this game is going to end with us just dying in despair. Okay, it's terrible news.
I see
8 red envelopes
resting upon
8 pedestals. We already found one. 8 red envelopes.
In these 8 envelopes,
8 red
I
envelopes.
see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
8 letters penned.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
We're only gonna find 7, okay?
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing.
Okay. This is huge. This is a huge clue.
The word here has been foreseen by the great Alzara
HN?
until the dawn of the following.
That was a clue, and chat solved it. Whatever it means, N is the missing letter. We're not gonna know. He has nothing more to say. Okay, that's huge. This might be the greatest room in the entire game. This is the rumpus room actually tells you all of the clues, so you actually know how to play. That is huge. Rumpus room, goated room. Goated room. Best room in the whole game. Hallway. Tie-in tier, easy. We go left. Let's see what we got now. Darkroom. So for utility closet, we need to first open up the gym, the darkroom, and the garage. Rumpus room is the noob corner. Okay, so you know how to play this. I get it. I get it. You know how to play. Watch this. You guys want to be scared? Watch this. What's happening? Very scary stuff. Is there an item for, like, the flashlight? If there's a flashlight item, we can get in here. I bet there's paintings, though. I wonder if we can see them. There's got to be paintings in here that are like, this must be like, there's some puzzle in here, man. We will never solve it. Here's the painting. It's right here. What do you guys think? Elm and oak? All right, we're probably not solving that puzzle, to be honest. This is down? Yeah, okay, let's go down first. A dead end here would be fine. Let's not use the gem. Let's just take whatever they give us. Whatever you want me to take is fine. Not my hallway, my West Wing hall. All right, we've seen this clue before. We have been in here. Plane and plan. Okay, a dead end here is what we need. Observatory! But wait, but that's, I guess it's the only place. Sorry, we take the dead end. All right, we walk into the room. This one's, no, that's not. Desert and dessert. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now we get to go back to the dark room here. And we get to exit out of the top. Or we can run back into the hallway and proceed going to the right. Let's at least look at what is possible here. A dead end here is not the end of the world. Well, you know what? Let's not look. Let's just do it in the dark. Send it. Okay, so we can definitely go forward through that corridor. It feels wrong, though. It feels wrong. Let's save the step. We might come back to that. We might come back. Back through the hallway. Puzzle solved. It goes E on A2. Look, I know people are excited to solve that painting puzzle. It's for the next episode. Sorry, I thought it was maybe for this one. It's for the next. It's for the next. Security. All right, we used our gem for security. And we got this one. Road and rod. Got it. Okay. A key door. Wait, we've never seen one of these. This is what the security doors look like. So we can't go up, or we're blocked from going up. But what if I change it on the computer? Yes, yes. Read the email. What email? Read the email. Okay, I'll read an email. Main, let's go keycard system. Now, can I change this? And let's set the security level to low because we don't have a key card. Let's go online mode. And let's make that unlocked for no random reason other than we can. Then we go back. Then we go to the menu. Then we log into the network. We type in the secret password that easily starts with an S. It is swordfish. Nailed it. I think I got it this time. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. We're working on that still. There is an email that we need to read. All right, people have written down the letters. There is an email that we need to read. White Knight. Security, White Knight. We didn't have that. That's huge. White Knight. Okay. White Knight is what we got from there. Where is this alleged email that I need to read? It's just so urgent that I read this email, man. 9:15. You guys looking at the clock? People in here setting the... What the heck is that? You think 9:15? Is that the secret security code? All right. A dead end here is fine. A laboratory? We don't have any gems. We can dead end and then go back through the corridor. Or we can just den and carry on our merry way. I feel like we have a lot of outs. I don't think a storage room is so stupid here. Note on the desk. Okay, we'll do the note on the desk. But not before we get a little bit richer. Bridge and bride. A classic. White pawn in the storeroom. We're really cooking now. I feel like we've made a ton of progress. Since episode 1, I feel like we've really come a long way. So now, we dead-ended there. I think we legit go back to the entrance room. I know that that could be very cost inefficient, ultimately. But let's see if we can get away with it. So we're running all the way back to the start here. And now, we've boxed in the middle. We go this way. Now, pantry looks fine. Bedroom looks fine. Bedroom probably is better later on. Let's pantry. Let's get a little bit of gold. We run in, we get an apple. We don't have any salt on this run. But we get +2 for the apples. It was +3 for bananas. This isn't a clue, is it? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just become informed that we may have an extra guest exploring. 50 steps should be more than enough. Evenly spread. Hang on. 50 steps. Apples are worth 2 and bananas are worth 3. Is this a clue or is this just... We can figure out how much oranges give. Is that a puzzle or is that just me wasting time? All right, we've done this clue before. Drawing room, den, or utility closet. I don't want a dead end here. Den seems fine. Den seems good. Let's go den. We go back into the den. Okay, white pawn in the den. Everybody knows white pawn in the den. Our very first puzzle. We remember it very fondly. We quickly check to see if we're not missing anything. We always carry this way. Patio spreads gems in each green room. I still don't know the goal of the game. Me neither. But I'm generally working towards getting this antechamber. And every time we go in, we tend to find like more and more clues. I mean, bedroom going down is interesting. Is bedroom going down? Otherwise, we can't explore down. I don't know. We're going bedroom randomly. I don't know what the goal of the game is. I'm trying to get to the antechamber. And we'll see how that works out for us. We've done this clue. We want a shovel. Here's the goal of the game, is to get a shovel and dig right here. That's the #1 goal of the game. Perfect dead end. A library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Hang on. So this, you know, could be a waste of a turn. I think we got to go closet. I want a shovel, man. What is this, a rabbit foot? It is a lucky rabbit foot. Greater chances of finding items. Okay, actually huge. Utility closet. We can turn on the lights in the dark room. You genius. Chat, there's a button to turn on the lights in the dark room in the utility closet. Why didn't I think of this? Okay, so we're slowly learning. Okay, face slap. Okay. It's only day 5, okay? We're not going to do it all on day 5. We're kind of happy to be where we are, you know what I mean? We have a lot of gold. Whatever, let's just get rid of this chapel now. This is like a central location that we'll probably run through a million times. Still not knowing what to do really in the chapel, other than to just kind of run through it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a little selfish today. We're just kind of rogueliting today, okay? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back through. Here, okay, you get your wish. We're not solving this puzzle, but we're gonna turn the lights on. The dark room is off. Bloop. And just in case we find the garage, bloop, flip it on. Then let's solve this puzzle really fast. We can do this. All right, this puzzle is like way too hard. This is gonna take, wait a minute, I think we've done it. So one day we're gonna solve all of this, but that's not for today. There's a car key system. Do this one, off, turn it off, okay? Card entry system. Does that give me less card keys because I don't have one? All right, let's lose another gold. Congrats to the new Pope. I hope you've enjoyed both of my coins. We need to go back through the pantry into the entrance hall. Do we know the goal of the puzzle? No, but here's how it works if you're a streamer. Chat has already seen 100 other streamers doing it, and then they're like, why are you so dumb? Every streamer I've seen play this game already has done like 100 puzzle, and you're like, bro, I got like an hour in the game, man. I don't even know what all the puzzles are. I haven't had enough rumpus rooms. The lights are on. Oh my god, this is huge. Hang on, what is this? A clue. Who are you? And why are you laughing with this guy? Grandmaster at the game? Why can't we just enjoy, you know, like, why can't we just enjoy solving it? A game. The problem is we're playing this game, but it's been out for like several weeks, so chat's like seen it all. If you're here, it's because you want to see somebody do the game that you've already seen other people do. Why did they cut out the note of this picture, man? Why did they cut this note out? Why'd they cut the dude out? This dude hates this guy. So he made this. If we had a magnifying glass, we could read it. He cut this dude out. He doesn't like him, man. He cut him out of the picture. Okay. What else is in here? We don't get to see this with the lights on every day. Let's make the most of it, man. Hang on. Print notes. HS, that's the grandpa, has requested yet another print of her ladyship. Okay. This is the wife. So this is in one of the bedrooms somewhere. This is an apple orchard, which is outside of the house. Does that say HS? It says something on the tree. I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. So this is where chat is like, duh, that's obviously a clue to a puzzle. I've seen somebody solve it. How come the streamer hasn't solved it yet? Lockpit will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Bro, we never need keys ever again. Egg timer. Sinkaco. Hang on. Who's this? Who's this lady? Keep it in the coat room? Wait, you might be onto it. Who are these people? Why are they blurry? They flipped the photo before it developed, man. Is this her lady? Ooh, they're angry. The people that work here are angry. Seems obvious. You're angry because you worked for a bunch of, like, rich jerks. Now they blurred her out to make her seem not so angry. Oh, pictures! Pictures! Crow and Row. We've done these pictures, man. Double hottie? You guys are twisted, man. You guys are twisted. That's Herbert. That's the grandpa. He's got the Sinkaco camera. And there's something about this here, man. I think we need to come in with, Can I see anything on these pictures? No, this is just, they haven't developed yet. Okay, I don't know if there's more in here. Hang on, hang on. We don't want to show pictures of any female person too often on Twitch because it's apparently quite difficult. Some chatters find it strange to see a picture of literally any female. Back into not here, the other way. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's get out of this room, man. Can you take the photos with? We cannot. We cannot take the photos with us. Car and card. Here we go. So we need to keep the run going. This is the end of us. Spare room or gymnasium? You're gonna call me insane? We have not been in the gymnasium yet. We lose 2 steps. We don't have that many steps, but let's be honest, we don't really make it that far. We haven't been in here, we take it. We get rewarded immediately. Tube and tub. This is the gymnasium. And it's a B. No, it's a U. No, it's an E. It's an E. I know we got to make the grid and whatever. That's next episode. We're going to get more serious. We're coming in with serious graph paper. And we're doing nothing but that. This is all we're doing, okay? We're going to seriously plot this out. Do I need lockpit kit? What if I use the lockpit kit? Then I might not need... It worked immediately. We didn't need to use a key. We save our key. We've been in the boudoir. Nook that heads down might not be so silly. I'm not rushing to get to the anti-chamber. I'm trying to pick up more... Let's pick up one of these, man. Let's grab a key while we're in the area. There is a white rook in the nook, which we know about. This is different. This is scarf and barf and plot. Flower, okay. This is man and a plan. Panama. This is a dude and a dude field. This is a puzzle. Hang on. This is... I'm actually legit getting, like, sweaty. I'm worried that whatever my wife has, I'm getting sick with it. I'm worried that I'm about to get sick for a few days. Waiter and water? I'm suddenly feeling it, man. What she said she had, this is bad. A plot and a lot of man. Look at this guy. There's a lot of them. The chess pieces are also positional and not room related. The chess pieces have been the same in every room so far. We don't have this one. Sorry, guys. We just don't have this one. This one might be too hard. It depends on the run. 2 books in the nooks with the rooks. Dr. Seuss loves this room, man. We shouldn't. Wait, pilot and plot. I was waiting for a genius to arrive. A pilot and a plot. The difference letter is the I. This is the nook. You guys don't think we should open it, do you? It's like an I, maybe? I don't even know, man. I'm actually legit starting to feel sick. This is going to be tough. But there's no way. We shouldn't do it. We shouldn't, guys. We shouldn't. Come on, what's in the box? Okay. Guess you only live once. Usually there's another key. It pays for itself. It pays for itself. And oh, 14 gold. Am I the richest man in the world or what? Why wouldn't we? I don't know. You might lose a key. I don't know. 2 gems. An office, though. We can dead end with an office. Opportunity to earn and spread coin. We're rich on coins. I know we've never had an office, but it's wrong. It will dead end this. We go dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. Wait, how do I rank up? So I can't eat this food because I'm not the right rank. Okay, crazy, man, crazy. This is a cot and a gown and a cloak. This is a cot and a coat. Do we have this one? Dining room, we haven't been in since we started knowing about clues. This is huge. Dining room, a coat and a cot. There's an A missing. And there's a white pawn, which, so apparently everything that we've been doing and writing down, I was told you have to spend more time in rooms and figure out puzzles. And apparently, like, it's just all positional and nothing, nothing matters, man. That's crazy. So I don't, what is it? Plans? Floor plans, AKA utensils. And we're not high enough rank, so we can't eat the food. If you do that, sorry. It's for high enough ranked customers only, man. So we can code check the thing in dead ends, but a laboratory, it would dead end this area. We got a spare room it, sorry. There's so much I still want to do, but it keeps dead ending us, man. So we spare room, straight into a lavatory, just for the risk players. Office, let's go. We can also redrop, but we haven't been in the office, and it positionally makes sense. If it costs 2 gems to get more gold, which we don't need, but we haven't been in the office, and the office is a really funny show. Many would agree. We gotta go this way. We gotta go, we're going the wrong way. There's another hand. It's pointing to something, I swear. It's pointing to secret treasure. If we follow the hand, who knows what we're gonna find, man. Here's this dude again. Is that Herbert? Is that you, Herbert? Is this your lady? She's wearing the tag. What is on the tag? The 10? F? Okay, you guys have already solved the puzzle. We've done this one. Fire and fur. Okay. We got these two. Wait. Is this young Herbert? This is Herbert's lady. This is Herbert's girl, man. Who's this dude? Is that young Herbert? Not sure. There's a card, there's a clock, there's a trophy. Oh, what is this? Wait, let me read the note before we log on. An upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade a floor plan? Okay, now we're cooking. This is what I'm living for. I'm talking permanent upgrades, man. That's 100% what we need. Can I read this note? Yeah. The anti-chamber lever is in the greenhouse is broken. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. So that means we don't need... There's enough time to work on the order. Just make sure west and east are operational. So we need to get the west and the east operational. There's one of the other ones is broken. All right, if you say so. What is this? Oh, what the loot? What is that? What have I just done? Is that... Well, what did I just do? There's no undo. What did I just do? There, you can't undo it, man. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. They're all red except for one. March of the Count. Is there a reading room? I'm writing down the phrase... March. March is a month. March of the Count. What is a count? A count works at a castle, much like a queen, lord, baron, or major. But count is also what I do with my fingers. Had a little trouble reading the baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. Something that you hear or something that is like false. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Oh my god, okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. March of the Count. March. Could a bunch of soldiers marching in the month of March. You guys, I'm pretty sure that's a clue. I'm not sure if you guys are picking it up, but I think there's a clue there. Mount Holly office computer. Run the payroll. Hey, everybody, we're getting paid today. After running this process, checks will be placed in staff members' rooms. You're lucky I'm on the case. Send it. Pay them all. Actually give them money. Are they the upset workers? I bet they're happy now. Now they should be happy. Spread gold. Just spread it all throughout the kingdom. That's right. Everybody's getting paid. Put me on the network. Terminal password. It starts with an S. Suicide. Ah! I thought that was it. I thought it was an obscure Risk reference. I guess I was wrong. All right, so we still don't know what that is. We exit for now. Wait! What if I insert the disc? What happens if I insert the floor plan upgrade program? You gotta be kidding me. This is amazing. Which one is it gonna be? It's gonna be upgraded forever. The courtyard. Incredible. Courtyard data has been found. We have now a chance to permanently enhance this. That's one of the best rooms. That's literally one of the best rooms, and now it's even better. Oh. Wait, what? Select the floor plan below and upgrade it. Well, courtyard. Oh! Oh my god, 2 more gems, 5 dig spots. What's normal, 2 or 3? Or it's always left unlocked. Oh my god. You guys want dig? Come on, we're always out of gems, man. There's a shovel? If we do 5 dig spots, do you think there's gonna be a shovel? You guys want dig? Come on, man. But what about the gems? You're right. Gems are 2 gems, but dig could be anything. And what am I if not good at digging? You're right. If we're the #1 hole digging a hole streamer, we gotta go holes. All right, we're going holes. We're going hole. March. Wait. March. 03. March of the Count. 1, 2. That's how I count. 1, 2, 3. Enter. Hang on. We didn't solve it. Hang on. March of the Counts. Oh my god. 1 count. Are you a count? 1 count. Are you a count? 2 counts. Hang on. You guys, we could open a safe. 3, 4 counts. Possibly. Oh my god, there's so many counts. Are you a count? There's 5. Here's his picture. 6 counts. There are 7 counts. Watch this. Chat, prepare to be amazed. Watch this. March of the Counts. 03. Wait, clear. 03. Oh, there's 7 of them. 7 counts. Enter. Watch this. They're not all counts. They're not all counts. Are you a count? You're Herbert. You're not a count. You're too good to be a count. You're like, you feel like a baron, man. Is this really a count? This has baron material. You could be the count. I've seen you on Sesame Street. Can we read the note again? That sounds like cheating. Coins! I didn't have enough. March of the Count. Okay, we read it again. One little count. 2 little counts. You're not a count. 3 little counts. You're a count, therefore. 4 counts in the office. It's 4, bro. It's literally 4. Guys, you want to see us crack into a safe? Watch this. This is going to be incredible. March is the 3rd month. There is 4 counts in here. Watch this. Prepare to be amazed. Watch it. You guys, watch this. Prepare to be amazed. There are 0 counts in here. Watch this. 0 counts. You guys, I don't know if you know how to count. There is actually only 1 count in this office. Watch this. There's only 1. No, exactly. I just did the count again. Sorry. What I meant to say, there are exactly 2 counts in this office. 2 counts. Send it. Did we do 3? 0303. I mean, what kind of password is that? You know what? It's easy to remember. 0303. How could we forget? Oh! A red envelope and a gem, man! And a little thing. Oh my god! First safe. An 8. 8 envelopes. They said it could never be done. Oh my god. March 3rd. March 3rd. 0303, baby. Dr. Sinclair. Thank you for promptly answering our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us once again, we had given you back the envelopes. We felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this massive as the other ones. Correspondence, this incriminating should be kept in the safe. What's it going to be? We're going to flip it. We're going to see some incriminating stuff, man. You got to keep it in a safe? That's bad. That's like cheating on your wife levels bad. Maybe even worse. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you'd expect to find in your desk this week. No, we are making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail. Colorful language, blackmail, black, no color. But our goal was to never terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards you and your nephew, I want to personally assure you that there never was any tangible danger. They're saying that for legal reasons, man. They said I want to kill you, and then they're legally trying to take it back. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, don't hurt the kid, man. That's me. That's me, bro. It was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us, we don't, when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. Really? Really? However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get any more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, the chapel. Only time will tell of its financial recompense, if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. A lawyer wrote this, right? Even though you will never hear it from us again, we hope that our parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dearlings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous, X. I knew it. It's XQC all along. We've seen an X before. We've seen an X. X marks the spot. This is not pointing to the safe. It's pointing to something else. Guys, we just cracked the safe. Can we just take like 1 second to pat ourselves on the back? This is actually our greatest day of all time. I literally like, oh my God, we're on a time scramble. Okay, sorry. Combine inventory to create new items. We're speed running. I'm sorry, but we got to pick up children and like, I'm about to have an alarm go off. We're speed running. What did I walk into? A workshop. What is this? A graph? Coal and goal. No. This is a mine. Somebody solve that real quick. Oh my God, what is this? We can combine items. A lucky rabbit and a lockpit. Combine it. So I don't have anything that can combine. We can combine items into even greater items. Obviously, this is a chart and a cart. I think everybody would know that. We have gone into so many rooms today. I am literally at the very bottom of my sheet of paper. We have done an incredible amount. Cart, chart. There's an H missing somewhere. Wait, is this a hammer? Can I pick this up for real? Okay. The alarm is going off. Good news is I always give myself 15 minutes. We can shatter padlocks and trunks. Let's combine this immediately. Sledgehammer, make it luckier. Sledgehammer and a lockpick. Lockpick, the rabbit's foot, and the there's nothing, man. There's nothing. There's nothing. I got 3 tools and I can't combine them. I want to combine them, man. Okay, so obviously there's going to be a ton. I don't want to leave off. The true box does not always contain the prize. The true box does not always contain the prize. Hang on, let me see if I need to pick up children. My wife has been sick. I think I'm starting to get sick. Hang on. I'm going to ask it nicely. Do you need me to pick up the kids? That's the nice way of saying it. It implies that I'm fully willing to do it because I am, just in case she's sick. She also worked a night shift. So, is this a clue? Lights on the logs? Did I call my wife it? Not on purpose. I don't know what I did, man. Lockpick! I couldn't do it. The lockpick didn't work. All right, now you guys have me questioning everything. I'm sick and I'm trying to win the Best Husband Award. We have not been to the laboratory. We're just going to rooms we've never been in. Laboratory. What is this? Oh my God. This is a 15-minute room in and of itself. What have we stumbled ourselves into? This machine requires additional power from the boiler room. I've never been to a boiler room. Oh my God. We might need to end it right here, man. We might need to end it here. All right, obviously this might not be the solution to the puzzle as intended, but that's what we're doing. What? Calm. Do not tell me. Oh my God. All right, let's do it, man. All right, let's do it. Let's do it right now. I'm going to solve this puzzle. Periodic table. Watch this. Here we go. We're going to solve it. This is actually a simple puzzle if you're as smart as me. Why is there a 3? This is the combination of letters, man. Oh. So this is an H. So the third letter is an H. Hang on, man. We're not... Dude, we're not ready for this. So this is an H. That's hydrogen, man. There's 5 here. Does anybody know what this is? This is F. This is NE. This game is so deep, man. I'm loving this game. It's just like, you actually got to book a lot of time to do something insane like this. Who solved the math problems? Which one of you, does everybody see it? Like, I don't want to do it. Man, though. What is this? A deer? I feel like we've done this one. What is this room, man? This is crazy. This is outrageous. This is absolutely an outrageous room, man. Oh, okay. Okay. I went and I Googled the periodic table. Turns out it's right here. So, all right, we'll do it, man. All right, we'll do it. You got us. You got us. We're going to solve this one. So where is the 1? I know you can't see the periodic table here, but that just, you know. Here's what I can do for you guys. This is what we're about to solve. Let's solve this puzzle and call it a day. Hang on. This is insane. Are we really doing this? Is this really happening right now? Is this what is going on? All right, let's do it, man. 1. Are we solving this in order? 1 is AM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AM. I'm just spelling it out, man. AM. Number 2 is SE. AMSE. Number 3. Oh my God. Did I not have the full table? Did I do this? I did it wrong. Oh my God, I did it wrong. I'm an idiot. Scratch it out. Scratch it out. Start over. 1, though, is AM. Number 2, what is this? Is S. AMS. 3 is H. AMS8. What the heck are we spelling out here, man? What are we doing with our life? PA? What? This is not going to spell a word, man. There's literally no chance. Number 5? What the heck is number 5, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up is RE. Somebody start working backwards, man. Meet me in the middle. GD. What the heck? What are we're just writing down random stuff. This is not solving a puzzle, man. NP. This is not solving a puzzle. No, U. I swear. What are we doing here? PA. Like, none of this makes any sense. We're wasting time here, guys. This literally doesn't make any sense. This obviously is F. You don't understand what I'm doing? I'm just writing the numbers of the periodic table, man. It doesn't make sense. Like, you just look at this and you know the solution to the puzzle, man? I don't know what to tell you. If you looked at it and you knew what you were doing. This is OG, by the way. Nah, we spelled a funny word. 11 over is AT. All right, you guys got that? You guys, I solved the puzzle. I would like to solve the puzzle, everybody. It is, take a look right here. Amschvergrad approved poo gaff. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, cool. That was a good use of our time, which is very valuable right now. Oh, there's a, wait. There's a red letter. There's a red letter. Okay, whatever. We're in. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining mechanics. Continue. Choose a cause and effect. For each bedroom you draft after your second, seems impossible. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, that happens. Each time you find some trash while digging, we might do a lot of that. Permanently add gold. Is that only on this run? Add 3 aquariums, gain 3 gold. Allowance? Allowance? Whenever we find some trash digging, permanently add gold to my allowance. It's not trash anymore. Start the experiment. I'm a mad scientist, man. Research the logs. There's nothing. Pause it. Don't pause it. Keep that experiment going, man. Log in. What we need is Shovel. Shovel. Something that starts with an S. I don't know, man. Yes? Wait, what do you mean yes? The password is shovel? What are you talking about? The password is shovel. The password is you start at the S. We've just cracked the code. I actually nailed it. Watch, guy. You thought it was hard? Watch this. It's SHPREGDU PAF. That's what it said on the periodic table. You know what it is? Where are we, guys? We're in a laboratory. You know what you do in a laboratory? Science. Frustrating. Anyways, I do have to run because I'm going to go pick up my children. My wife didn't get back, so I assume she's sleeping. I'm going to go pick up my kids. We do have to sadly leave it here. I guess we're going to stop in the middle of a run because this one is just so good. But if you want to see what happens on this run, you're going to have to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys when we come back.